Hey guys, Silver here, and today's a very special day because today is the midnight launch of the Nintendo Switch 2.
Gamers are ready to switch things up.
This is the most hype I've been for a console since the PS5.
With tomorrow's highly anticipated release of Nintendo's newest game console, lines we haven't seen since iPhone rollouts or even Black Friday sales, now anticipated for the Switch 2.
This is so exciting. I'm going to be going to GameStop for the launch party, and I also pre-ordered the 3 Sega games that come out this day. Those being Sonic X Shadow Generations, aka the best game of all time, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S, aka the best puzzle game of all time, and Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. I can't wait. This is just so cool. The Nintendo Switch is my favorite console personally, so I'm definitely excited for the Switch 2. I'm not able to get the console myself yet, but I'm glad that I was able to get these 3 games at launch, especially since they're all Sega games, and 2 of them are my favorite games of all time, so this is just a very special time for me. Here we got the silver fit going on with the shirt and the chain, and I also just especially can't wait for Sonic X Shadow Gens for Switch 2 so that I can once again add another version of this game to my collection as the #1 Sonic X Shadow Gens Blazer. Okay, so right now I'm at Wingstop getting something to eat while I wait for Switch 2, and this kid right here has Sonic Forces. Here we have him trying to beat Zavik. You got this. Alright, so I got my food right now. He wants me to help him beat Zavik, so we're gonna do that real quick. We did it, we beat Zavik. Good job, kid. By the way, what do you guys like more, blue cheese or ranch? For me, it's blue cheese all the way. Alright, so we're here at the GameStop, and here we have the line. And here are some people waiting for the Switch 2. What are you guys looking forward to the most?
Scarlet and Violet finally being playable.
Damn it, you stole mine.
Nice. Also, I see you got the Sonic Frontier shirt. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Sonic game?
It's a tie between Generations and Unleashed.
Nice. Sonic X Shadow Gens is my favorite.
I prefer the original Generations.
Me too, but I love both of them.
That's cool.
Bro got the Shadow Pen. That's very cool.
I guess I could say I'm waiting for Legend ZA as well.
Yeah.
Considering now the accuracy is no longer a lie.
Yeah.
We can move out of the way. It only took like 20 plus years.
Yeah, I'm really excited for all the content they're adding to Yakuza 0 in the director's cut, and also Kirby Air Riders. That's gonna be fire.
Yeah, no more Smash Brother games.
Yeah, look, bro, look how much he pre-ordered. Oh, you got like multiple cases and multiple games. That's crazy.
Well, I got 2 cases because they accidentally charged me for a second one, so I'm just like, screw it, I'll just pay it.
Nice.
And I just gave it to my girlfriend.
Another content creator over here.
How y'all doing, Long Beach? It's EXO785. Google me. Go to Google, type in EXO785. You can find me on all platforms. We locked in.
Yeah. So what you looking forward to the most? Switch 2.
Really, I'm looking forward to this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out your channel. Y'all go follow him too.
This is the first time I've got to experience a console launch.
Me too. I didn't even come to the first one, you know what I'm saying? The first Nintendo Switch. But this one's gonna be dope.
Alright, so we have someone else in line for Switch 2.
My name's Kate.
Yeah, so anything you looking forward to?
Obviously Mario Kart and the new Donkey Kong, but I just really like collecting consoles, so I also had to get the new one.
Also, I see you got the Undertale earrings.
Undertale, Sands of Papyrus.
Yeah, you excited for Deltarune?
Of course.
Let's go.
Chapters 1 and 2 are good.
Alright, so we have someone else waiting in line.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, so what you looking forward to the most with Switch 2?
Ooh, let's see. Well, I sold my PS5 and my Switch about a year ago to focus on work and to grind, go to the gym, and I haven't gamed in like a year. So once I saw this coming out, I was like, oh, like I've worked hard enough. I should pick it up and play. So yeah, I'll play like Super Mario World. Honestly, I'm really stoked for some of the GameCube remastered stuff. Like I heard it's gonna have Soul Calibur.
Yeah, at launch I think.
Dude. So I'll be playing that tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably the one that I've been waiting for because I haven't played that since I was like a little kid. I used to have like the Sega Genesis. So
yeah. Oh yeah, you had it on Dreamcast?
Yeah.
I recently got the new Capcom collection because they had Power Stone.
Oh,
that was like a Dreamcast launch title, and it's fire.
Yeah, super cool, man. Yeah, so really just looking forward to finally playing some video games because it's been a while. And I do have like a little bit of like a compulsive attitude towards things. So like when I play games, I'm locked in. When I'm at the gym, I'm locked in. When I'm working on my phone, I'm locked in. So I'll set some time aside so I can lock in without any guilt, you know.
Yeah, earlier you said you went to Japan.
Yeah.
You excited for Yakuza 0?
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. I actually forgot that it's a part of launch.
Yeah, that's one of the games I pre-ordered.
Oh, I can't wait then. Honestly, that might be the first one I get into because I've always wanted to play Yakuza 0. Whoever's listening to this is probably gonna cringe and be like, "You haven't played it? Oh my god!"
Don't worry, I haven't played much of it either yet.
Yeah, the last Yakuza game I played was Yakuza 3 on the PS3.
Wow.
So that was a long time ago, and that got me turned on to that whole franchise. And it was super fun.
Yeah, I've been playing Judgment. It's fire so far.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. People love that game. So yeah, I'll probably get that one. And Super Mario to start. Definitely want to check out Donkey Kong, Metroid. Honestly, there's a great launch lineup. So, and then you have the GameCube remastered stuff. So it's like there's a lot going on.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I just got my receipt and I'm number 63 in line. Alright, so it's only a few minutes left until it's 9 p.m. and people can start getting their Switch 2s. I'm unfortunately in the back of line, but you know, that's all good. I can't wait. Okay, so the first few people already got their Switch 2s and I'm all the way in the back of line. Ooh, I can't wait. Alright, here we got a GameStop employee. Yeah, what you looking forward to the most?
Getting the hell out of here with my Switch 2. That's what I'm looking for. And of course, playing Mario Kart, but also just trying old games on because I have a bunch of Switch games. So
True.
Definitely, that's what I want to do. Yeah, and everyone try it out. And also, so a lot of the misinformation online ends because it's a bunch of misinformation, which I get. There's some consumer practices that are horrible. That's every company. You literally can't win, but a lot of it is misinformation. A lot of it is inflammatory statements to get people's attention, get riled up in the comments, rage bait. It's gonna be a great console. I've already known the specs for like a year. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, Switch is my favorite console, so I'm definitely excited.
Same here.
Yeah, also bro got the Sonic Shadow Knuckles. Let's go. Alright, so I finally made it home, and here we have the 3 Sega games for the Nintendo Switch 2 released at launch. We have Sonic X Shadow Generations, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S, and Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. And I gotta say, the red plastic looks so cool in these Switch 2 cases. Another big plus with the Switch 2 cases is that we finally have proper spine art, and this is just gonna look so cool on my shelf. Yes, unfortunately, these are game key cards rather than proper physical games, but I will say this was probably a necessary evil, as these game companies are just trying to push digital over physical, and this is like the only compromise for games that want to get a retail release. Alright, but enough wasting time, let's get to the unboxing. Here we have Sonic X Shadow Generations, and this is the Day 1 edition that includes Gerald Robotnik's journal. Here in the back it says newly remastered and optimized for Nintendo Switch 2, new bonuses, collectibles, and more. Unleashed new Doom powers, new story campaign featuring Shadow, Sonic and Shadow for a new generation, and it includes the reversible cover. And here we have the inside of the box. It comes with the reversible cover, Gerald Robotnik's journal, and the game key card, as you can see here. It doesn't really look that different from a regular game card, but yeah, here it is. And here we have Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S, and I like how they slightly changed the colors for the box art from the original Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, but I gotta say, I really wish they added some of the actual characters in the box art rather than just the Puyos and the Tetraminos. But here we have the back of the box with some of the characters, and here it says, the ultimate puzzle match. Enter a newly enhanced dimension of puzzle challenge when the world-renowned Tetris and Japan's beloved Puyo Puyo series blend their legendary gameplay together. And here it says, traditional and crossover gameplay, experience a multi-dimensional story, competitive and casual online play, and brand new Puyo Puyo Tetris doubles mode, which is pretty much a new co-op mode that wasn't in the original. I really wish they added new characters though. And inside of the box, unfortunately there's no art, but here we have the game key card for Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. And last but not least, we have Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, probably the biggest release from Sega for the Switch 2 launch, as this adds tons of content from the original, including new cutscenes and a brand new online battle mode. Art of Kiryu and Majima looks very sick. And yeah, and here we have the back of the box where it says discover the decadence and danger of 1988 Japan, fight like hell as Yakuza Kazuma Kiryu and club manager Goro Majima in an epic interconnected crime drama. Crushing combat, director's cut, online battles, 3 styles for each character, new scenes and English voiceover, and join forces to take down enemies. Unfortunately, just like Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, there's no art on the inside, but here we have the game key card for Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. And before I go, here's a quick look at my shelf of Switch 1 games with the Switch 2 games now added to my collection. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what are your thoughts on the Switch 2. And if you guys want a proper video showing off my entire collection as well as a room tour, let's try to get to 1K subs. I'm almost halfway there. I know we can do it.